Kitu ya kwanza, sisi hatuna stima. Kitu ya pili, hatuna wifi. Kitu ya tatu, hatuna walimu wa kutosha.
Kwa majina naitwa Vanessa Odira. Na sisi kama wanafunzi wa Tharaka Technical and Vocational College tuko na mashida mingi. Ya kwanza, choo. Choo ni chafu, zimeharibika. Ya pili, hakuna nini, unaona hizo room za huko chini, hakuna sockets. Ukikuja hapa juu usiku unapata imejaa. Ukienda kupigia kelele unataka uende some huko chini uende some. Uende some usiku hakuna stima. Ingine, hakuna viti shule. Unakuja klasa moja asubuhi unaanza kuzunguka. Wana unashinda umetafuta kitu. Unaambia madam principal hakuna kitu na kuambia.
Walimu hawatoshi.
Walimu hawatoshi. Mimi kama hakuna walimu.
Comrades power. Majina ni Martin Wainaina. Mimi ni Minister wa Environment. Hii shule tuko wengi, tunahitaji choo, maji, hygiene ya shule, environment haifurahishi, maclass hatuwezi somea.
So these are the grievances that came to the board, and each of those the board give direction, and the principal assisted by two deputies and the heads of departments and commenced processing of those grievances, so that the students will really be settled and learn without disruptions. So these were the grievances which were raised by the students. And of course, let me add that yesterday I was also called to the institution where the students were being addressed by the ACC on a memo which was received by police for demonstrations, or a notice which was received by police for demonstrations. And I joined the ACC together with the principal and the other senior management of the institution to address the students. And we thought we had put the matter to rest. Only now, here, they had made good their notice of demonstration beginning today. So we are calling the full board meeting on Friday, this Friday, so that again we can go through these grievances to check really whether we have made good our part, and if there is any matter which is outstanding, can be addressed, because it's not in the interest of the Board of Governors to see the students out of the institution, because really the business that we oversee as the Board of Governors is to ensure that learning and teaching is taking place within the institution for which we have been mandated to manage.
Yeah, my name is Tiki Walishahi. I am the principal of this institution, Tharaka Technical and Vocational College. I have been here for the last 9 months. So for the students, it's only that they are not patient with what is going on. And I talked to them yesterday and told them to be patient until we settle them. But it seems they are not patient. We have escalated the problem to the ministry because this institution belongs to the ministry. And the ministry has said, because of what is happening, we close the school indefinitely and then we sort the issues with them back. But once they close, we will form a meeting with the board and we will program how the admissions will be done, per department. And we've also set our conditions. For them to come back, they must come back with a certain amount of money, because most of them have not paid school fees, and we have accommodated them. I have spent almost 5 million to implement what is being implemented. By the end of the implementation, the account will have no money. On 2nd, I had a meeting with the student council. The same grievances are here, and I told them we are going to address them. Only now to have those grievances put in writing. I had a meeting with them on 2nd, 10th October. And some of the grievances are the same, it's just like cut paste. When I received those grievances, I invited the board to come and approve their grievances because they require a lot of money to be implemented. The board was here on 10. They are not waiting. So the issue of saying that we don't give them a here, it's not from me. We met with the student council, every member saying what is supposed to be done. And I told them, all those grievances, I don't run the school alone. Every department has a responsibility. For example, the CS for sports raised the issues on sports and what have you. I delegated the sports master, Mr. Alex, and we did requisition to the sports house to requisite for what they wanted, and things will be delivered. Maybe even today they have called, and they have told me they will deliver, apart from the branded uniforms, which will take long because of printing. The issue of Wi-Fi, I delegated the issue of Wi-Fi to the ICT guy. We applied to the Safaricom so that it can be done. There are things that we cannot do. There are things that are beyond us, but there are things we can do. Those we can do, we will do. Those ones that will require the third party, we will have to wait. Because Safaricom have said it will take 3 weeks for them to have an extension and remove the hotspot from within the block to an student council. Because you realize all the Wi-Fi's that we have 3. One for the admin, one for the staff room, and one for the students. And they are all within the block. So when they are on Wi-Fi, they interrupt the classes. Even here, I can't hold any meeting. This is their place where they normally do the Wi-Fi, here. And if I tell them to move, it is an issue. They also line up there. So this office of mine, it's not even, but they don't want to hear. Up there in the classes, they even interact, the training. In the staff room, hata wengine wanaingia staff room for Wi-Fi. Because the Wi-Fi are within this block. I have told the Safari to come and dismantle the hotspot for students, to take it down there or to the other block, so that we can have ease within the block. And that is not work that can be done within a day. So after the meeting, that is on 10th, they also had a meeting with the dean earlier. When dean told me, I told them, let me meet the council. We had a meeting here with them, we deliberated. Then I told them, some things I cannot decide. I invited the board. The board came and approved on 10th. So when is 10th? It is less than a week. Now they are on the strike. We are in the process of finishing. Even you have come from houses and homes. If you want to buy a vehicle, you plan for it. You can't say that today I will drive this one, tomorrow I will drive this other one. Hata saa zingine unamkanga unakuta sukari imeisha. Hauna pesa, si utakunywa dufia hiyo siku. Utasema ukunywe dufia because wife alikataa kununua sukari na ndiye ananunuanga sukari. Because in the families we have budgets and we share. So the issue of communication, that one is out. I even called them yesterday to be talked to. I invited the chair. They divided themselves into groups. Because here we have 2 groups. There are the group that support the admin, and there is a group that is negative with the admin. Maybe that is the group that has given you that information. And there are some who don't know what is going on. Unamuuliza na kuambia tumeambiwa tutoke kwa class. Kwa nini? Sijui tumeambiwa. You know, when I say they don't support the admin, they know who they support. But there are those who support the admin. Like now the deputy principal was saying, ametolewa na student council. Wanafunzi wameitwa watoke kwa mkutano. You know, even the mannerism and the courtesy of how they approach the administration is also wanting. Because why would a student council go to the class and the deputy is there and tell the student to come for a meeting? Who is now more senior? Yes.
Could there be some internal conflicts among?
We are yet to find out.